Okay, we're back with another one. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're finally getting to Iron Maiden. This was requested by Blake right here. The guitarists to this one are Dave Murray and Janik Gers. I guess they switch off. I might have a hard time telling which one's which. I just did some research and I guess Janik Gers does like the kind of whammy bar, dive bomb kind of stuff. And then Dave Murray is more of like bluesy, more legato-y, and like melodic. Excited to get into these guys' album covers. Kind of horrifying, so it reminds me of like Nightmare vibes. So without further ado, let's just jump in straight into this one. It's kind of a long one, so. I feel like I could figure out that first part. Giving like Worms intro, like the video game. Yeah, I'm curious about this clean part here. Bring it back.
Alone, and when I'm walking a dark road at night or strolling through the park, when the light begins to change, I sometimes feel a little strange, a little anxious when it's dark. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark.
The clean guitars are kind of giving me like a toxicity, chop suey, like System of a Down kind of sound. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, I'm not really paying attention to the lyrics here a ton. So if someone wants to fill me in on what this song's about, please do.
I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there.
Okay, the singer actually has a good voice. Sometimes in like the thrash metal, it's not that their voices are bad, but it's like sometimes they're just like yelling along, and it's like part of the vibe for their songs. But this one, it kind of reminds me of like Queensryche, kind of like their vocals, at least on the song that I covered here on the channel. He just has like that crazy vibrato in his voice, so that was kind of surprising. But what was that like breakdown thing they were doing? Something like that. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like a Rage Against the Machine breakdown moment. It wasn't as like bluesy as that, but it had that same kind of like just sudden jump into it.
Again, because you're sure there's someone there.
Okay, I hear some bass chords going on behind there. That's kind of sick. Bass chords just like have such a filling sound to it. And the guitar solo, this one's like more on the melodic side, I would say. So I would guess this is Dave Murray. So someone let me know if I'm right about that. Maybe we'll hear some whammy bar or dive bomb soon, so. That was a fun little lick. Looks like we're getting to some bends here now. Okay, that guitar solo was awesome. I'm curious, like, is that when it switched to Janet Gers when it got all crazy, or was that still Dave Murray? Yeah, he was doing some insane stuff in there. It totally turned around from like that little kind of Green Day sounding solo they were doing, and then just straight into that shreddy goodness. I love the bass guitar, like just the tone. It's so out there right now. It's like do 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 do. It's sick. It's almost finishing out here. Ending it clean.
When I'm walking a dark road, I am a man who walks alone.
Wow, what a ride. I like how it like started out clean and then it ends clean. You start somewhere safe, you go through this whole like crazy journeys, like some sort of anxiety nightmare thing they're talking about, and then you wake up and it's like, oh man, I just went through that. That's crazy. Yeah, the guitar solo was awesome. I'm assuming Janet Gers is the one that when it switched and it went all super shreddy. I'm assuming that was him. Just a tight song altogether. I liked listening to all of it. I didn't say anything about the drums, but the drums were, I liked like when it would switch to the ride cymbal, just gave that like groove to it. So the whole band is just pretty dang tight. And the bassist, there's something unique about the bassist, and I can't quite coin it. Maybe it's just like the big use of bass chords. Not really what I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting kind of something like, I don't know, I Am Iron Man by Black Sabbath, but maybe that's just because it says Iron Maiden in it. So interesting stuff. Well, thanks for the request, and I'll be getting to more. If you have any more requests, just send them in the comments. If you will, subscribe. And if you'd like to go see me try to mess around with some guitar solos I like to learn here and there, you can follow my Instagram at shreddy_d_, and there you will find me. But anywho, have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.